discussed fractions and a number of what we did. Thank you so much. A number of what we did in the last class is revolving around fractions and everything that's to do with fractions. So we'll just continue from the top. So in our last class we did board maths and I promise that I don't solve a lot of questions today on board maths. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing today. So we've looked at a couple of questions. I think I wrote one question, but we were able to do it yesterday in our last class. Okay, this question. We'll be starting exactly from this question today. Today is 2nd and 3rd of February 2026. So I think this February is really fast in total. So yeah, what we do is very simple. You can do 3 minus 2. That gives us a 1. So 1 plus, let's do this one as a fraction. 10. And everything the whole. How many 5 times 7 times 2? 2 times 4, 8 plus, how many 2 times 5? I want you guys to learn something. You can hear me, right? Or you can't hear me?
I can't, sir. I can't. I can hear you. I can hear you, sir.
You can hear me clearly, Ari?
Yes.
Okay. It's too early for this network to start.
So I can hear you. Maybe it's their
You can hear
network.
me? Oh, thank you, Khalida. You can hear me clearly. So it's your network, you
Loud
can
and
see.
clear.
Loud and clear. Thank you. So it's your network. In fact, I did something in the last class. The last class that people were complaining that they could not hear me. So I went back to the recordings on YouTube. I discovered that my voice was not cracking. So assuming my network is bad, assuming the network issue is from me, it will affect the recording. But did anybody observe that when you get to those spots that you guys complained that my network was bad, did you realize that the video there was not cracking? It was very clear. Who observed that? For those that went back to those recordings. So
Yes, I observed it, sir.
you
The
observed
video
it, so
Yes.
exactly.
The
So
video.
that means that that's telling us that it's actually you guys' network. But no problem. Anytime you observe that you could not hear me, just let me know. You understand? So I can work 1 or 2 things around it. Now, what I did here is very clear. Let me take this thing again. These guys here are not fractions, but we can turn them to fraction. I don't want to turn it to fraction yet. 3 minus 1 minus 2 is 1. Normal, everybody knows that. 3 minus 2 is 1. Plus, now 4 over 5 and 1 over 2. Turn it to a fraction. How do you do it? It's a fraction already. Add it. So we need an LCM of between 5 and 2. What's the LCM of 5 and 2? 10. Because 5 cannot divide 2. 2 cannot divide 5. So we multiply them together. 10. Now, how many 5 can you see in 10? That's 2. 2 times 4, 8. Plus, how many 2 can you see in 10? 5. 5 times 1, 5. Is it clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Another way you can do this thing, another way you can do it. Let me show you. I love this method a lot. 4 over 5 plus 1 over 2. Just cross multiply like this. 2 times 4, 8. 5 times 1, 5. Then multiply these two together, 10. Is that correct? Very simple. I love it so much. If you are in doubt, just do like this. Put a multiply. 2 times 4, 8. 5 times 1, 5. Then 5 times 2, 10. That's your LCM. Then you continue. Is that clear? That method is very easy and fast. But if the fraction is more than 2, it will confuse you. So if it is 2 fractions like this, do it fraction. Do you understand? That's number 1. Number 2, when you have 1 like this, anytime you see 1 like this, the best against 1 is 10 over 10. Why? Because of this 10 here. So assuming I have 12 here, it will be 12 over 12. If I have 50 here, it will be 50 over 50. Do you understand? So 1, sharp, just say 10 over 10. 10 over 10 is still what? 1 plus 8 plus 5, that's 13 over 10. Now they have the same LCM. If they have the same denominator, what do you do? Pick one of the denominators, then add the numerator. 10 plus 13. So that gives us a what? A 23 over 10, which means 2 wholes 3 over 10. And that's our answer. Very simple. I don't know why exam decided to give this question, but I think they actually sleeping when they set this question. So, the answer is not there. What do you do wrong? Oh, sorry, guys. This thing here is division. It's not multiplication, it's division. So let's take it again. It's division. But I just went back to the question and check. The answer is not there. So it's division. It's not addition. It's division. So let's do it again. 3 minus 2, 1 divided by, we already got this to be, I think, 13 over 10. That? Yes, 13 over 10. So what do we do next? We do KCF. Keep 1. Change division, multiplication. Flip the right-hand side, 10 over 13. So we have what? 10 over 13 as the answer. And that is, that one is not there. The answer is not there also. And that's the reason for that. Nobody called my attention to that. Okay. We have 3 minus 2 divided by 4 over 5 plus 1 over 2. We follow BODMAS. Have you forgotten? Or you follow BEDMAS? Or you follow PEMDAS? Anyone that you remember? We have to do this division first before anything. So you can see, if you think that if you follow a particular order, if you change the order, you get a totally different answer, 10 over 13. Jam made a mistake in this question. In the option, 10 over 13 is not part of the option. I don't know why they did that. If I'm the one that said this question, I'm going to post this answer there. Because I know that there are some students that will forget to do what BODMAS. Like I forgot to do it now. So yeah, now you have to do this one. So you have 3 minus 2. Change the division to times, then do 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So you have to do the multiplication again first. 3 minus 2. So that would be, so that is 5. 10 over 2 plus 1 over 2. You can see, I can't subtract first. No. There's a particular order you have to follow. And the order is BODMAS. I'm writing BODMAS for you now. Yes. So you can see before addition and subtraction, what comes first? These two guys. These two guys are powerful than these two guys. So you have to do these guys first. Now you can do LCM now and say 3 minus LCM is 2, 10 plus 1. So 3 minus 11 over 2. My network, or you don't understand? My network, or you don't understand?
So I don't understand.
Okay.
Is it 5 over 2 or 5 over 4? Please.
Hey, I'll switch the question again. What's going on? I need to sleep and wake up again. Okay, let's start afresh, please. Welcome to Smart Minds Academy. You're starting afresh, please.
Okay, sir.
When you realize that you're solving question and you're putting, I used to sleep in exam only. Sleep a bit, you wake up again. Yes, sleep in exam and wake up. Actually, I'm a bit tired. So,
Sorry,
even,
Sorry, sir.
I almost decided to cancel the class because I want to observe no cancelling of class policy except it is something I can't control. Like you're not able to put the class in the last class. Or maybe the network is bad. So the last week Tuesday, we were able to have a mass physics class, and it was because the network was bad. So I just didn't remember just No, I can't control it. It's not within my power. So yeah, we do 3. So yeah, now there's a particular order, and in fact, that's exactly what we are looking at. You can see here. The subtopic here is order of operation. So when we have different orders, different signs in a particular solution, in a particular expression, you have brackets, that's parentheses, so you can write B. You have exponents, that's your power. You have multiplication, you have division, you have addition, you have subtraction. You have to follow a particular order. You have to do brackets first. If there's no brackets, you check for exponent. If there's no exponent, you check for multiplication or division. Do you understand? You check for multiplication or division. You check for multiplication or division. If there's no multiplication or division, check for addition and subtraction. But in this case now, we have division. So we have to do division first. So 3 minus, I'm going to keep these 2. I'm going to change the division to multiplication. I'm going to flip this guy, 5 over 4 plus 1 over 2. Is it clear? Good. Now, multiply before you minus. Don't subtract. If you subtract, you will get it wrong. So 3 minus 2 times 5, 10 over 4 plus 1 over 2. Now, 2 in 5, in 10, 5, 2 in 4, 2. Because they are on the same fraction, so we can divide them. So I have 3 minus 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So I have 3 minus. The LCM here is 2. So 5 plus 1. So 3 minus 5 plus 1 is 6 over 2. So 3 minus 3 here 1, 2 in 6, 3. 3 minus 3, and that's what? 0. Wow. So what the problem you are doing is 0. The answer is 0. The answer is 0. Who else solve this question? 0 is not even in the option. This is serious. About 12. We choose the 1. 1. The question is 3 minus 2 by 12 over 5 plus 1 over 2 times 12 over that's 5 times. Then I think the mistake should be from them. Who got 1? Yes. 19. 1982 question 2. Minus 2 plus 1 over 2. Yeah. This is where this is from. Addition plus subtraction. We have it now. So that's plus 1. 6. 2. 7. 2. 6. 5. 4. 3. Okay. I see the mistake now. The mistake is from you. The LCM is 2, right? So we have 5 plus 1. Now we are supposed to subtract 3 minus. We do it in 2 ways. Let's put this over 1. Let's find the LCM. 2. How many one can you say in 2? That's 6 minus 5 plus 1. So now 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 plus 1 over 2. 1 plus 1 is 2 over 2. Like this was 1. Now, if you decided to put 3 over 1 here, that means you're going to say 3 minus 5 plus 1 over 2. That will be 3 minus 5 plus 1. That will be minus 4 over 2, right? So 2 here 1, 2 in 4, 2. That was 3 minus 2, which is 1. So the answer is actually 1, not 0. So the mistake we made was not considering this minus. And I think I have mentioned a lot that minus is very, very difficult. When you see minus, you have to be very careful. Minus can change so many things in one's life. We don't like to pray for negativity. Yeah, how are you?
I'm not.
Junior in this class. How are you? Do you still join this class or you don't stop joining because I've not been keeping up with you and you're not part of students that used to see that frequently. I used to join the class a lot, right? So question, you can see how daunting this question was. Don't joke with it though. Particularly. That's the effect of not preparing. Hey, question 1991, question 1. So you have 3 whole number, 1 over 3 minus 1 whole number, 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 plus 1, 2 over 5. So quickly, this one is quite simple. Quickly, we just take everything to improper fraction. 2 times 3, 9 plus 1, 10 over 3 minus 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 10 over 4 times 2 over 3 plus 7 over 5. So 10 over 3, you've seen that you have multiplication. You have to do this one first. 10 over 12, right? Plus 7 over 5. So let's review this guy. So we have 10 over 3 minus 2 here and 2 over 6. 5 over 6 plus 7 over 5. You combine LCM of 6, 5, and 3. Okay. So this is 30. 3 in 30, 10, 10 times 10, 100. Minus 6 in 35, 8 times 5, 25. Plus 5 in 36, 6 times 7, 42. So 100 minus 25, that's 75. 75 plus 42. And that's 117 over 30. Is that right? Mm. Okay. No, 100 minus 25. So how many 30 can you see in one also? No, let's take the okay. This calculator. I downloaded one calculator because I wanted you guys to see the kind of calculator you're going to be using for your exam. So this is what your calculator you use look like. Yeah, this one still have stacks. Okay. So this is exactly how it looks like. The only thing you can do is 100 minus 25, 25 plus 42 common sense. So this is the only thing you can do with it. Nothing special, nothing, there's no scientific, nothing. So this is how you are going to be pressing it. You understand? Because it's on the screen, they are not going to use it calculator. So you have to acclimatize with this and get used to it. So okay, now I'm saying that. So how many 30 can you see on 7? That should be 9. 3 whole number. 27 over 30. Okay. 3 can go. 3 here, 9, 3 here, 10. So 3 whole number. 9 over 10. That's the answer. So it's just following in particular that you can see that this place here, that we did something different, that we followed a different order. What happened? We got a different answer. And Jam was very uncareful here, not putting this answer there. So they have a way of always putting answers that students will fall for inside there. We have question 44.
Sir, the question you write the last time that we are about
Yes.
to end the class, I was expecting that you will solve it because I've
Sure.
tried it. I want to know if I got it. The one that you write last class, the last
Okay,
question that you write,
that,
you
how
work
is
on.
it? What is it? I think, yeah, I remember writing one very long diction. Don't worry, I will get there, inshallah. I will get there. I want to solve some very simple ones before we then move to complex ones. So, yeah, this one. Have you?
Yes, sir.
I will get there, inshallah. Okay. This one says evaluate 1 over p minus 1 over q of p over q minus q q over p minus q over p. Evaluate is not difficult. You just need to fuse them together. So make this one a single fraction first. The LCM is going to be PQ. So that will be P, sorry, that will be Q minus P. How do I know? Can you see? Take this to this Q, take this to this P, then multiply. Divided by, then again, take this to this P squared, take this to this P squared over PQ again, right? Now, this division, now there is a single fraction now, we can work on it. So this one now, we'll keep it Q minus P over PQ. We change the division to multiplication and we flip this guy. PQ goes up, then P squared minus Q squared comes down. Now, the whole of here is going to cancel the whole of here. Why? They are adjacent to each other or diagonal. So they are the same thing, so just cancel out. So I think 5 divided by 5, so just cancel them out. So here you have Q minus P over P squared minus Q squared. Now, at this point, there's something I have to talk about because, again, you are going to see some things that you would need some idea about some other things. There's something called algebraic identities. I made a video on YouTube. I think the video should be like 5 years ago now. I'm not very proud of the video because I was looking very hungry in that video. Like an hungry lion. But you can go and check it. Algebraic identity. So in the video, I talked about the difference of 2 squared. 2 squared. If you have 2 squared, like a square, b square, these are 2 squares. And you have a minus in between them. That's what we call difference of 2 squared. It's an algebraic identity. Difference of 2 squared. So if you have a squared minus b squared, it's going to factorize into a plus b in one bracket, then a minus b in another bracket. So this p squared minus q squared, don't disturb yourself. If you can observe that this is 2 squares and there's a minus in between them, just say q minus p all over p plus q in one bracket, then p minus q in another bracket. Can you see that? Good. Now, if you look at our options, because let me write out the options we have so you can see exactly why am I doing this jargon. Option A, I have 1 over p minus q. Option B, you have 1 over P plus Q. Option C, you have 1 over PQ. Option D, you have 1 over PQ, P minus Q. This question is 1993. I want to be writing the years. You can always go back and check question 19. I think on the jam remix, so you just find it under the fraction topic 993 question 19. 1993 question 19. Now, from here now, you would see that something is supposed to cancel. But here we have Q minus P, right? So how can we make Q minus P the same as P squared minus Q squared? So let's bring out a minus 1 from here. To bring out minus 1, we're going to have Q. No, we're going to have minus Q plus P. Do you get it? Over P plus Q in one bracket, P minus Q in another bracket. What did I do? Let me explain. Now, look at my options, because sometimes it's not just about solving. You have to work with your options as well. I have to work with my option. After getting to this point would most likely be a dead spot. A point whereby you have to now go to your option and check what is in the option. So look at the option. Now, we have Q minus P here. Now, this Q minus P cannot cancel anything down here. It cannot. So let me write it as P before Q. So that will be minus P plus Q. I want to write the numerator. Have you now? All over P plus Q now, then P minus Q. So I wrote the numerator. I brought the minus P first and the Q next. This Q has a plus. That's why I'm putting a plus here. And this minus in front of this P is what I have here. Now, these two things cannot cancel anything. They can't. Now, let me bring out this minus. Let me remove it from the equation. So I bring out the minus like this. This P will not have minus again because the minus is outside. This minus, I have to take it from plus also. Remember that plus. What makes plus? Minus times minus makes plus. Or plus times plus makes plus. So if I'm bringing a minus out of this plus, I think that there's one minus left. That's why this Q will have minus. Is that correct? So this minus here, I brought out a minus. Now, if I open the bracket again, let me expand the bracket. This minus times P minus P. This minus times minus Q plus Q. I've gotten back to my initial stage. So it means that I can work with this guy as my equation, as my expression over P plus Q, then P minus. That's exactly what we want to achieve. Now, P minus Q, they can cancel out. You have a 1 left here. So I have negative 1 over P plus Q. But there's no option like this. That's not that problem. There's no option like this. Okay. Please. 1 over P minus Q. Option B is 1 over P plus Q. Option C is 1 over P. And D is over. My best guess would be that this option B should have a minus. But I can't even find this question in German to confirm. The question is not that much. I want to check two differences there. The question is in German. So I'm thinking like how they didn't bring it in fraction this man and they brought it, they'll probably bring it under what's it called? Under Maybe factorization simplification. Maybe. It's not yet. 1993. Question 19. Under this topic, 1993, 1922, 1928. That's one way to think about. Another way is that -1 over, they probably brought out a minus again from here. You brought out minus from something that does not have minus. Now I'll take minus. And this must have minus q. So that when you open the bracket again, it becomes what? P plus q. Do you understand? And these two minus can cancel, so they have 1 over minus p minus q. So the option is either there's a -1 here in the option that this textbook, the person I'm using, did not bring in your answer, or there is a minus in front of this p here. So that's what A can be the answer. Do you get it? So either way, the answer is something like this. Exactly. It's not clear. Let's go to another question. Don't worry. Let's go to another. You probably will check the video on YouTube and go through this again. Benny Becker. It's not clear. They do alternate sign here. Let's take the question again. So I can explain. I have 1 over p minus 1 over q. I want to satisfy that I didn't make any mistake. Why solve it? P over q minus q over p. Okay. The other q minus p over pq. Remember this? Divided by p squared minus q squared over pq. So we have q minus p over pq times pq over p squared minus q squared. So this cancels out. So I have q minus p over p squared minus q squared, right? So we talked about difference of q minus p plus q, p minus q. So in a case like this, in order for us to be able to divide, because we can see q, we can see there's a way we can change some things here. So if we bring out a -1 from this numerator, we'll have a minus q, then the minus in p would go to decay to plus over what? P plus q in one bracket, then p minus q in another bracket. So here you have -1 into bracket p minus q. I wrote p first before q over p plus q in one bracket, then p minus q in another bracket. So p minus q cancel p minus q. I have -1 over p plus q. So what I am saying is that in the options I wrote here, the textbook most likely forgot to put a minus here. If you understand what I'm saying. But the answer is this. From what we've done again. Right? So let's look at another question. All right. Some very complex questions here. Most evaluate 1 over 3 plus 5 over 7, 9 over 10 minus 1 plus 3 over 4. So in this case, we do the inner bracket first. The inner bracket. You have to do this guy first. When you have two brackets, you even do the one inside first. So you have to do this guy first. So 1 over 3 plus 5 over 7. Then the LCM here is going to be 40, sorry, 20. That's the LCM. 1. 10 in 20, 2 times 9, 18. Minus 1 in 20, 20 times 1, 20. Plus 4 in 25 times 3, 15. So I have 1 over 3 plus 5 plus 7. Let's work on this. 18 minus 20 minus 2 plus 15. That's 13 over 20. Then we can multiply these two guys because it's brackets. So this one, 5 here, 1, 5 in 24. So I have 1 over 3 plus 1 times 13 is 13 over 7 times 4 plus 28. So the LCM of 3 and 28 is 3 times 28. So let's come back calculator and do 3 times 28. That gives us 84. So 84, then 28 plus 39. What is 28 plus 39? Don't rack your brain. Just come here. You can see that's how you waste time with this calculator. It's 28 plus 28, 39, 67. So we have 67 over 84. Okay. Okay. That's not that's not the 4 question. Done something wrong again. What is it? 5 times 6. Oh, okay. So it's not that it's not the problem is not from us, it's from what we did. So this thing we solve is correct, but this is not the question. The question is 1 over 3 divided by. Do you understand? So I'll just solve the one of division. So I'll bring all my solutions here. My solution here is 13 over 81 bar over 28. Sorry. So it's supposed to be division, not addition. So we do 1 over 3. This addition changes to multiplication. I will take 28 up. I will drop 13. So that will be 28 over 39. And that's the answer. Option 3. So that is giving you guys an indication that I didn't prepare for this course. If I had prepared for this course, I won't write wrong questions. I didn't prepare for this course. I was sleeping before I was for the time of the course. So I didn't prepare for the class today. I need to prepare for the class beforehand so that I can know which question is correct, which one is even wrong. So I like to stop my questions before the class. But I didn't do that for this course. So that would have saved us a lot of time. Even I prepared for the class. Question 49. This one, 1 minus 2 whole 1 over 3 times 1 whole 1 over 4. This one can be divided again. No? I don't think it's divided. I think it's divided. Into application 6. Fraction question. I think it's divided. Divided by 3 over 5. So we know when we solve and we get our answer. We know if it's divided or plus. So it can be divided or plus. It's not really clear from the past question I'm using. So yeah, I have this question is this one we solved here is 1994. Question 1. This one we're about to solve is 2003. question 6, but Jambrim is not in Jambrim. So if you try to find it there, you'll not see it. So Jambrim is to the not solve all the questions. So I have 1 minus these ones, you change them. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, 7 over 3, plus times 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 5 over 4, divided by 3 over 5. This is 1 over, here you have 35 over 12, divided by 3 over 5. How to do this guy first? So 1 minus 35 over 12 times 5 over 3. So 1 minus. So now we can guess if it is divide or addition. Okay. Let's take cancel. 5 times 35. 5 times 5, 25, 5, 2, 5 times 3, 15, 175, 3 times 12 is 3 times 12 is 36. So here, let's do, instead of writing 1 here, what are you going to change it to? You change it to 36 over 36. Remember? That will save you stress. So just do 36 minus 175 divided by 36. You get? So 36 minus 175, don't stress yourself, you have calculator. There are some things that you don't need to stress yourself on. That's the calculator, don't stress it. It's not like when you want for this, no, it's being smart, though. Don't for this. There's something that you don't for this. Unless you feel that pressing calculator will take time. 36 minus 175, that gives 139. That's negative 139 over 36. So 136 can give you 139. So I'm going to start with 36 times 4. 144 goes. So that will be 36 times 3. 108. So my answer is 3 number. We have an answer of 3 number there. No 3 number. So if it is 108, it will be 3 number. That's 3 number. 31 over 36. Yes. But now, this option is not the answer. So that means that this calculation here is not even division, it's actually plus. So let's come back here and plus. The reason we are doing all of this is because of the past question. It's not our fault. So let's come up. Just take the solution from 1 minus 35 over 12, then plus 3 over 5. Do you get? So let's take the LCM once. The LCM will be 60. So this one will be 60 over 60 minus. Abla, right, what's the issue? I'm doing it.
Yeah, it seems 36 goes in 175 four times, not 3. Yeah.
Even the option here, 36 goes in 175 or 139. You are doing 139, not 175.
Okay. I thought it's 175.
This one. So thank you. Dunya. That's his name, or Dunya. Only one boy. Hearing Dunya, just one boy. Okay, 12 and 60 is 5. 5 times 3, 5 is here. 12 and 60 is 5 here. 5 is 175. We've done that before. Plus 5 and 60, 12 times 3, 36. So 60 plus 36, that's 96. So I want to do 96 minus 135 minus 39. So minus 39 over 60. Okay. All the option is raised to power. Like, I mean, all the options here is mixed fraction. There's something wrong with what we did again. Okay, one drop. 3 here, 30, 3 here, 13. I mean, yes. But minus 13 over 30 is not even the answer. So let's come back here again and be gentle now. Straight and seriously. 1 minus 2 or 1 over 3 times 1 over 4 plus 3 over 5. So we have 1 minus this guy here is 3 times 2, 6 plus 1 is 7 over 3 plus 4 times 1, 5 over 4 plus 3 over 5. This is times 1 minus 7 times 5, 35 over 12 plus 3 over 5. So we have 1 minus 35 over 12 plus 3 over 5 over 1. So let's take LCM of 12, 5, 1. That's 60. What is 60 minus 12 is 65 times 35? Maybe 5 times 30. Okay, 5 times 35, 175. Plus 5 is 60, 12, 12 times 3, that's 36. So 60 plus 36, that's 96 minus 175 over 60. Okay, I think that's where the issue came from. The issue came from this guy. When we did 96 minus 175, that's where the issue came from. 96 minus 175 minus 79. I wrote minus 39. Can you see? Minus 79 over 60. So the answer is negative 1 whole number. 19 over 60. Wow, that would cost a lot of time. So, you guys are saying questions. The way it is taking us back and forth. I believe that you guys are enjoying it. Because I'm enjoying it too. Question 57. So what I would advise you on the day of the exam, let's assume you come across a question like this. After solving it first time, you didn't get it. You know what you do? Leave it and go to the next question. But write because they're going to give you a sheet of paper. They're going to give you a sheet of paper. On that sheet of paper, very small paper. If you've written down before in the class, you will know what I'm saying. Very small, in fact, it will not be up to what's it called? It will not be up to 60 leaves, like the full scalp sheet of 50 leaves. It will not be up to half of it. It depends on the center, anyways. Now, you might be allowed to go with your photo card. That photo card is a paper that contains your information, your JAMB, your name, the date of birth, your school of choice, your blah blah, your center number, everything. Now, that one too, if you are smart, you can go along with that one. You have enough place to write. Do you understand? Now, when you come across a question like this that you are able to solve, just write the number, question 7. You know the meaning? You are coming back to it. So, when you question one solve you get no. When you solve any combine, to get here in your head, don't forget, because these are part of the things that we are going to be talking about in our moral class. And I think our first moral class should be on this coming Sunday. I'll try as much as possible not to miss the moral class. I intend to have the moral class with you guys last Sunday, but I was not opportune to. But this Sunday, inshallah, you have a moral class this Sunday. But it will be 8:30 in the night, not our normal 3 to no, it will be 8:30 p.m. So everybody must be ready. This is going to be our first moral class. And we've been 3 weeks in the class already, so it makes sense to come and let's talk about the challenge you are facing. Now, everybody, most likely, everybody are already registered for JAMB. If you register for JAMB, please on the chat, type the amount you paid, everything, the amount you paid for collecting the form, the amount you gave the person, everything, type it in the chat box. So if you register for JAMB. So most likely everybody has already registered for JAMB. Maybe just a few people are left to register for JAMB. Few people that are not serious. Like Afa Yusha and Roshima. Those ones that are not serious. So they are the ones that have not registered for JAMB. Good. Okay, thank you, Atia. Thank you so much. So you can see she have registered for 8-7 with math exam. How come? Port Harcourt is expensive near here. What happened? Dunia 8-7 Ilorin. It is like cheap in Ilorin. So if you're in Nigeria, you want to register, please book a flight, go to Ilorin and register. Thank you. You can see people from Ilorin are enjoying very cheap. I paid 9.5 in Osogbo. You can if people from you can come to Osogbo 9.5. So those are the things that we'll be talking about during the moral class, inshallah. Don't worry. So we'll talk about those things in the moral class. So we'll discuss about them. And your first test. So I've heard every one of you, I've heard your plea. Please don't take me out of the class. People will come to my DM and beg me that I'm not around. I went to write one exam and I'm sick. And my daddy gave birth. And my elder brother gave birth to my younger sister. So I'm doing after. So no problem, no problem. People are begging because I want to. In fact, I've created a designated group already. I've created it. I want to start adding people to the group. People that are serious. I've seen some people that are very, very serious in this class. I want to start adding them. But on this Sunday, inshallah, we'll discuss about it, the way forward. Because actually now, what I want to do is I want to accommodate everybody that are serious. Everybody that are serious. Everybody that are serious. I want to accommodate everybody. I don't want to give some people opportunity and deny others the opportunity. Do you understand? So we'll talk about that. Don't let us waste mass class, please. So the next question after this is so my point is when you see a question like this and you feel like you're wasting time, just write the question and go to the next question. Do you understand? Write out the question. So you're coming back to it. So in that case, you're not scrolling through the screen because you are going to have a pool of questions somewhere around there in your screen. You're going to have something like this. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a typical jump question. I'm going to show you how it looks like. We are going to solve a real live test, which we are going to be the one showing you all what you need to do. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 40. Somewhere here. So as you are toggling around, this one will be fixed. It will not move. This number will not move. So you can just bring your mouse here and click question 4. It will take you to that question. Do you understand? So even you will see it, you will see unanswered questions. So this one that will not answer. Or even you can pick one answer and continue. And if you need to come back to that question, just write out the question in your sleep. Do you understand? Or that paper they give you to solve on. Do you understand me? Exactly. Thank you so much. Good. So, but we'll talk about those things, inshallah, in our next one. Maybe on that Sunday, we can run through a class of. So, question 57. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys some questions. Maybe I should just write those questions now. So, as practice for you guys. On this, so that I can just leave this topic and know that I've covered this. I want to solve one very hard topic, one very hard question. I have 7/9 minus 2/3 divided by 1/3 2/5 divided by 4/5. This question is 2006 question 70. Please start solving now. Let me just make it class fun. Start solving. Class fun. Question 1. I'm giving you the so that you can know where to go and steal the answer from the number. I'm going to find the solution. You know that guy used to solve his questions. I already told you that not all the answers are correct. So you like go and lift his answer and solution. Number 2, I have 3/5 divided by 2/7 times 4/3 divided by 4/9. Option A, 4/5. Option B, 7/10. Option C, 6/7. Option D, 21/6. 2007. Question. Of 3/8 divided by 1/2 minus 1/3 and upon 1/8 times 2/3 divided by 1/3 is 2008. Question 3. Option A, 1/4. Option B, 1/3. Option C, 1/2. Option D, 1. Question 4. 7 whole 1/12 minus 4 whole 3/4 plus 2 1/2. 2009. Question 3. Option A, 4. Option B, 4 whole 1/6. Option C, 4 5/6. Option D, 5 1/6. To be frank, you're not supposed to spend more than 1 minute on each question. You're not supposed to spend more than 1 minute on each question. And that's the fact. Okay, so I'll just give you guys 4 minutes. Minutes remains 2 minutes. Let's go to spend more than 4 minutes on the question. I can think that 4 minutes, but by the time I solve it for I don't know in the 4 minutes because I'm explaining. If I want to solve this question, I'm not supposed to solve it more than 4 minutes. I want you to finish this in 4 minutes. Let me add more. Okay, don't worry, we'll type those ones and send to you as assignments. But I want to solve one of those questions that I posted. I sent you, I showed you guys in the last class. So my own focus now, once the 4 minutes elapse, is to solve this question for you guys. 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/1 over 2 minus 4 plus 1/5. Question 2, B. People already solved sending answers. So this one here, you are going to see this question 1985. Question 6. And the options are A, -3/4, B, -1/3, C, 169/190, D, 13/15. Once it is 4:10, I'm going to stop and start this question here, please. Once it's 4:10. So let me see the numbers of options I have. Okay. Rahima, you find from question 2, question 1, see. No. 1, C, 2, B. It's looking like Rama, you're correct too. Only we see one person that's going against. Okay, 4:10. Okay, stop solving, please. Stop solving. You can continue later. Don't worry, it's an assignment. You can continue later. Let's quickly focus on this one. So this is very complex. It's not very complex. Don't mind that language. It's not very complex. It's actually very simple. Now, when you see a question like this, I'm sure that most of you, if you have solved a question like this before I showed you guys this question last week, if you have solved a question like this before, give me a thumbs up. And if you have not, give me a thumbs down. I have solved a question like this before. I have solved a question like this before last week. I showed you guys the question. Okay. Good. Okay, then Becca has solved the question like this before last week. Now, you will know that. Okay. You will know that if you see this question your first time, you might be looking at how more, but it's actually very simple. You can't do anything other than starting from this guy. You have to start from that guy. To do this guy first. So you want to do 4/1 plus 1/5. That's number 1. That would give you, can you see? 20 plus 1/5. This is when you appreciate this method. 21/5. Now, you've gotten 21/5, Abby. Now, put it here and join it with this guy. So I'm going to do 2 minus 1/21/5. Can you see? Now, this old solution, let me tell you something. If you have 1/3/7, the answer is going to be 7/3. Don't think about it. Now, just do it. So this one now will be 2 minus 5/21, then over 1. Then solve this one again. That will be 42 minus 5/21. This will give us 37/21. You have solved that one like that. Now come here again. Put that 37/21 on this one, then solve it with these two. So that you have 2 plus 1/37/21. Which can be written as well. 2 plus 21/37. Flip it. Then the 1 will go. Then over 1. Again. That will give us 2 times 7 is 14, 4, 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, that's 74 plus 21/37. If you add this, you should have a 95 over 31. If you do that again now, add that one. That's 95 over that to this one again, then add it to 1 over 2. So you have 1 you have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 95 over 31, which would be 1 over 2 plus 31 over 95. Again, 95 plus.
So it's 37.
7, right? 21.
Thank you. You can start that I used to do. You are like me, pretty exam. So 1 over 2 plus 37 over 95. Again, 95 plus 2 times 37. That should be 74 over 95 times 2. That should be 190. So we add this guy, 95 plus 74. 95 plus 74. 169 over 190. I think it's better the answer option C. Very simple. This is it correct? Okay, so you can see that it's actually very simple. Again, it just requires that you understand the base and you've seen it before. If you have not seen it before, you might be able to think about it actually. If you have not seen it before, you should be able to think about it. It's not difficult at all, at all, at all. You still have time. 1 minute. Okay, let's solve one last question before we end today's class. That's 1984 question. So this is 2 over 3 minus 1 over 5, then minus 1 over 3 of 2 over 5 all over 3 minus 1 over 1 or 1 over 9. So after this question, this will bring us to the end of everything that has to do with body mass, please. Only if you have questions that you want to come to my DM and ask. 25. Some of you are coming to my DM to ask questions, and I used to answer some of you, not all. So if I have not answered you, I'm very, very sorry. It's not out of being arrogant. It's out of being busy. This task alone, ensuring that videos are uploaded, downloading them, uploading them is very, very demanding. Very, very demanding. And I'm the only one that can do it. Because I'm the only one that have access to record these videos. And it drops on my YouTube and my email. It's demanding, it's time consuming, it's money consuming. The only video I uploaded in the last class, the last video I uploaded is like 855 MB to download alone. Now I have to upload on YouTube again, another 855 MB. That's close to like 3 GB to download and upload. So it's costing money. But yeah, actually, sit down and have to give the video of the night. I have to really, that's what happens. This video is not very clear. Sorry?
It is cracking.
Really? Is it cracking from everybody's end? Yeah, okay. Is it better now? Is it better? Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So that's by the way about that. What year is this? 1984 question. So if you sent me a message and I've not responded, it's not because I'm being Beraga. It's not Beraga. It's because I'm texting me. There's one of you or two people like that that wants to talk to me about their career, their course. So I've not really had that time to talk to them about it. It's not Beraga again. Listen. So yeah, again, let's start from here. Just like we used to do now. If you do that one, it will not affect anything on top. Don't worry. It will not affect anything you do below. It will not affect anything on top. So we have, because if I say we're supposed to follow body mass now, we do the one in the bracket for CS. You can do it simultaneously. Yeah, let's do it simultaneously. 10 minus 3 over 15 in one bracket minus 1 over 3. This off is multiplication. So just 10 times 2 over 5 over. Then this one, we can do 3 minus 1 over 9 times 1, 9 plus 1. That's 10. So that's supposed to be 1 over. So just do 9 over 10, sharp. Because we are trying to not waste time and not waste paper. I'm telling you, like, exhaust your solving sheet, and you have to come in again to resolve on that same sheet. So this is a part of it to take into consideration. It's very important. You have to be smart on that level. 10 minus 3.
Sir,
7
please,
minus
it's
15.
cracking.
Oh,
Sir, it is cracking again.
We can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Is it now?
No, sir.
Okay, let's cancel. Let's think of open the door. It's passion. Is it better now? It should be. Lydia, is it better now? Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Now,
sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
10 minus 3 is 7 over 15 minus, let's multiply this. 2 over 15 divided by 30 minus 9 over 10. So here you have 5 over 15. You have the same denominator divided by 21 over 10. So 5 over 15 times 10 over 21. 5 here 1, here 2. That's 2 over 15. That makes sense. I'm coming. In fact, I'm just realizing that the question is not correct. It's supposed to be 1 over 1, 1 over 1 over 2 here. So this one is supposed to be 1 over 1 over 2. But from the question and the roots, that's why 1 over 1 over 9. That's one of the issues with this jam remix. I picked this question from jam remix. That's one of the issues with jam remix. Some of these questions, you will not get the solution correctly unless you go to the solution. You will not get the question correctly from the questions. Only when you get to the solution is when you now see the correct questions. So that's exactly what happened. 1 over 1 over 2. So, but I believe that this is the, okay, let's just change that. To not take us all day to change that. So let's come back here. Just change here. Let's touch here. That will be 3 minus. So now I'm changing it to 2. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. That will be 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, that's 3 over 2. Over 2, 3 over 2, that will be 2 over 3, right? So here, 10 minus 3 is 7 over 15. Minus 2 times 1, 2 over 5 times 3, 15 over. Now this is supposed to be 2 times 1, 2 plus 1. 1 over 3 over 2. But it is sitting over 1, it is sitting on 1 over, that's why I changed it to 2 over 3. You understand? I flipped it. So now the LCM is going to be 3. Then you can do your 9 minus 2. So that gives us a 5 over 15 divided by 9 minus 2, 7 over 3. Now I change this long guy to divided by, so I can have 5 over 15. This division changes to multiplication, then 3 over 7. 5 here 1, 5 and 15, 3. 3 here 1, here 1. So my answer is 1 over 7, which is option A. This brings us to the end of anything else to do with modulus. Hopefully, we can extend this into solving something more complex in our next class. So these questions, I'm going to add to these questions to make it clear. And you should please provide your solution. I want to see your workings, not just your answer. I want to see your workings. So it's not solving, it's attempting. Do you understand? Just attempt it. Show me what you feel like you understand from everything I've explained to you so far. Thank you so much, and I'll explain. I'll see you in the next episode, physics.